Welcome back to my channel, and today it's all about you. Our topic today is about hairstylists. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to be looking down at my notes so I don't, miss anything, and let's get into this discussion. The first topic is about shampoo treatments. Now, when you're doing the shampoo or hair treatment, you want to make sure you do a good job. You want to shampoo the hair 3 or 4 times or as much as needed, pertaining to the customer. Sometimes clients come in with really dirty hair and you may have to wash it maybe 4 or 5 times or more to get that product out because you don't know what they used, over a period of time. So you may have to wash. Let's not get into washing the hair 1 or 2 times because most likely it's not going to be clean. We're going to have to put in a little bit more time to make sure that the client's hair is properly cleansed so that our style and what we're doing for the client is clean and good and it's nice. Okay, so let's not get into that 1 or 2 shampoos because it may not be enough. Let's already have set in our minds that we're going to wash this client hair at least 4 times. I mean, you get it real clean. No doubts of cleanliness when it comes to hair. Okay? All right. So I want everybody to know that I am a cosmetologist. This pertains to me too. So I'm not just, coming at all stylists and cosmetologists and things like that. I do the same thing. I'm not telling or advising of nothing that I don't do myself. Okay? All right. So let's get into the next topic. We want to pamper our client because that's our money. And so we want to greet them well and thank them for coming in because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have a job. So we want to pamper them, give them something to drink for free. Sometimes, not all the time, because I know we got to make a little profit, but sometimes offer them some water. If you see they hot, or a snack, if you know they just coming from work and they hungry and they haven't had anything yet, give them a little something. Pamper them because we love them. I love mine, and I want them to keep coming and let them know that I care about them. I appreciate their coming to me. So let's pamper our clients, so they keep coming. All right. Next subject, products. Now, we can't be using a lot of cheap products on our clients. Some things are inexpensive and they work. They do. But let's not make that a habit of just want to go to Dollar Tree, Family Dollar for all our clients' products. We are professionals. We got a lot of professional stores that we can shop in and get good prices. We can get very good prices on our products because we're licensed. So let's use the majority of our products need to be professional. Give the client that experience of having using professional products on their hair. They paying for it. If you know that you like to use a lot of expensive stuff because your hair come out your hair always come out good, then they may have to charge a little bit more, but it ain't gonna never be as much as you pay for that product because you're gonna get your uses out of it. So don't be cheap. That ain't fair to the client. It's not fair to the client. Let's not do that. Okay? All right. Next subject. Capes. Now, capes are cheap. Most of them, you can go to beauty supply stores and get a nice cape for sometimes $10. You've been doing hair for a while, you need a few of them. Don't be using the same cape on all your clients in one day. Don't do that. That's not sanitary. Okay? Make sure your cape is clean. You know, that's why you need to have a few of them. You know, make sure your capes are clean before the end of the night, so that if you know you're working the next day, you got clean capes for all your clients. And if your capes run out, make sure you have a clean towel to drape around their neck. Keep the clothes clean. You know, some of your clients come in and they come from work and they're rushing to you. And they got the nice suits on, the nice dresses and everything, and they don't want all that chemical on their clothes. Then you're going to end up paying for the outfit. Okay. Let's make sure that they have clean capes and clean towels. Okay? All right, next subject. Phone calls. Now, we all get phone calls because we have to have a phone on because of clients calling in. But don't take no phone call and be on that phone for 15, 20 minutes, especially if it's not an emergency. If you see who it is, and it may not be important, because if it's really important, they're going to leave you a message. Okay? It's inconsiderate and unprofessional to your client. That's their time. They just paid. And especially, you know, you charging good prices. They just paid for your time. So you give it to them. They deserve it. You know? Now, we know certain things come up and you apologize. If that happened, then you apologize to your client. Don't take the call and then come back, oh, you know, girl, and talk about it. They really don't care. Most of them don't. But an apology would be nice. That you had to step away for a second and talk to family. Okay? Okay. Yeah. All right, next thing. Listen to your client. When I say that, I mean if your client tell you that they want something, give it to them. If you can, give it to them. They're paying custom. If you can't do it, then you tell them you can't do it. You know? And hopefully, you'll refer them to somebody else who can. We're going to talk about that too. But that's an issue. But if you can't do it, let them know you can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. But I know this young lady who can take care of this for you. Okay? Listen to them when they tell you they want certain things. Don't just do your own thing. You know, I've seen a lot of videos where a young lady came in for this and she got that. And she going to come home and if she a YouTuber or somebody do YouTube, she going to tell, I went to the salon and I asked for this and this is what I got. She going to blast you out. So listen to them. And if you know you can't do it again, I say, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I know somebody who can. You know? If you don't know somebody, just say, I can't do it. But that's nice. Okay? Okay. Next subject. Care for the people hair. Care for all your clients' hair. Because it's beautiful. I love doing hair. I love it. It's like a little fetish of mine. You know, it's in me. I love it. I get up in the morning thinking about it. Go to sleep in bed thinking about it. I'm ready to do it every day. I love doing hair. It's a passion. So care for your client hair. Don't be pulling their hair out if you know they not. Look, they come in and they want a style and you know it's not good for their hair. Tell them. Don't just do the style and don't worry about it later. I'm going to do the style, but I'm going to make this money, but sure hair going to fall out. Don't do that. That ain't right. The client may not understand everything about her hair or his hair. So you the professional. You know what that client hair can take and what can, because if you've been doing hair for a while, you know. Don't just do it to make the money and let the client walk out the door knowing that her hair going to fall out later. That ain't right. Don't do that. That's unprofessional. You better than that. Be better than that. Okay? Just say, ma'am, because this happened to me. And I say, I'm sorry, but I don't suggest you get that for your hair. And then I explain to the client why I suggest that. Either your hair too thin, I think it'll be too much tension on your hair. You know, your hair's not ready for that particular style right now. You be mild about it because, you know, us women will get a little touchy when you say what telling us what we can't get. But as a professional cosmetologist, hairstylist, you should be able to counsel your client on certain things that they can get and what they can't get. Now, if they don't listen to you, then they don't listen to you. But don't be the one that do it when you know it's not good for their hair. Let somebody else do it. Send them to somebody else. Refer them. Don't let it be you when you know it's not good, because that's not good for you. Okay? All right. Next thing. I want to talk about this referring clients to other stylists. This is going to be my last topic because we're going to make this quick. All right. So when you know you can't do something, not that it'll be bad for the client hair. That's a whole different part. But when they ask you for a style that you're just not familiar with doing, and it's hot, it's the style of the time, you know you can't do it. Maybe, you know, that's not your thing. Maybe you're not into that, you know, certain look. But you know somebody who is. Refer the client to somebody who can do the style. Don't be like, well, I don't do that. You got to get something else. That ain't what she came in for. She your client. You've been doing it for years. That ain't what she came in. She telling you what she want. You know you can't do it. You know a group of people or somebody who's really good at that style. Refer the client. She'll come back. Because it's just the style that she wants. You've been doing her hair for a long time. She like you. She been coming. She ain't gonna leave because this one person know how to do this style. It's the style that she want for right now. You know, because we like to change our style up. I know I do. You know, I like to change my style up. You know, so women like to change their style, and so they want this style that you can't do. Refer the client. Refer the client. If you going out of town and your client needs somebody to do their hair, refer the client. Okay? If they gonna come back to you, look, it's enough of people in this world and women for us, all stylists, all cosmetologists, to have clients. It's enough to go around. You don't have to be like that and not refer people, to other stylists. Don't do that. Because most likely, you know what's going to happen. That stylist is going to refer somebody to you. That's how we got to stay connected as stylists. We got to stick together. Okay? Y'all know we got to stick together. I always refer people. I don't know how to do these braids, like these feed-in braids. I do them a little bit. But honey, I know somebody who can do them real good. You know? She the bomb. I'm going to send them right on over there to her. Because she's good. You know, don't be sending them to nobody that ain't good and you know they ain't good either. Don't do that. Do it. Give them to somebody who you know does a great job. They do a good job and they're going to look good and they're going to thank you for the referral. Okay? All right then. So that's enough for today. You know why? Because it's all about you. And I am real happy that you guys came back and listen to me and see what I got to say, because I got a lot more to say too. All right? But we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it short just for you two. All right? And you. All right. I'll see you next time. It's all about you. Have a great day.